Hey everyone, this is Tara Delicia. I know it's been a while since I did a video, but I have been keeping my commitments and posting on Facebook and writing on my blog spot and everything. I'm just doing a video that, I've been honing it out because, I'm trying to, just put more and more in one video so I don't have to do these, a lot of videos. But however, what's been going on with me is, just it's a lot of obstacles in my life, and just it's becoming overwhelming. And you know how it is when you think you're on track, but things just start coming up, and you think things are crumbling apart, and you think, oh my God, it's the end, whatever. But it's not. I'm not saying it's the end. It's just like becoming overwhelming with me. And I know it's nothing but a spiritual attack out there, because I just got out of a conference, and it was, oh my God, out of this world. It was out of this world awesome, and everything God showed out, delivered people, and I'm just, I just thank God that He had opened my eyes up to a lot of things. And the thing that I deal with in my walk is the hurt that I've been hovering for years, even stuff that I thought I got over. God pulled it out of me, saying I need to deal with it. And it's hard to deal with some stuff. In my case, when I said I don't want to deal with it, and I'll just sweep it under the carpet, and I know it's there, but I'm not dealing with it. And I still got a lot of hurt in my heart from my past, and I'm hovering it. I'm carrying it like it's a baggage, and not that I want to carry it, it's there. And I know there's a lot of people out there who are in my shoes, and the way I think it's totally not worth it. And I had to go before God, and for God to have so much grace and showing His mercy each day, He still cares. And I know there's times I thought I cast my cares to God, and I just end up just taking them back and carrying them with me. But I know, out of anything that anybody goes through, at the end it's going to come out a good testimony. But that's why, I was reading online because I had to look at some scriptures. My tablet is acting up, so I can't read my Bible. And but I looked up some scriptures. On hurt and everything, and the scripture that actually stood out was 1 Peter chapter 5, 6 through 7, and it's basically saying that you must humble yourself, and just casting your cares to God, and depend on the situation or whatever it is. This is just general to anybody out there. You don't have to carry it around. Just simply give it to God and just leave it there. Leave it at the altar. I know right now I can't talk, but trust me, I'm gonna go before God. I thought I shared this with whoever is going through that. Just cast your cares to God, because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Even you have to learn to forgive too. Forgive people. You might have to forgive people, but like I said, in the long run, it's going to be a good testimony. But I just say, hey, give it all to God. It's not worth hovering. And I know I have to go before God. I have to go before God daily, because it's like a weight in my heart, and I know that's not me. I mean, I was doing fine till I prayed and God showed me this, and till then. I mean, since then it's just like, oh my God, it's been a weight on me, but it's gonna hurt. But you know, once you give it to God, all that hurt will go away, and God will start restoring your spirit and everything in the heart. And I don't know, I'm really lost at words right now, but this wasn't no planned video, so I want to share that scripture to you guys. And if you have to go before God and just cry out to God, telling God what's on your heart, what's on your mind, because I do it all the time, and you're not the only one. You might think it's foolish, but it's not. It's healthy, it's completely normal, especially when you go before God. Don't be ashamed. Go to your prayer closet, go to a small room, where an empty room, or wherever you have your time, your me time. Cry out to God. God listens to every heart. God has every ear, has his ear open to those who cry out to him. And that brings me to another thing. God is, in Psalms 46:1, it says, God is our refuge. God, he strengthens us in the very present help us in trouble. Meaning that, whenever you're in need, he's not going to leave you nor forsake you. He's going to help you. He's going to restore you. He's going to touch your heart. I mean, you don't have to go and hurt. You don't have to hurt. Like I said, it could be any type of hurt. You're hurting because you don't get along with people, or you're hurting because you got physical pain. You're hurting because you're lonely. You're hurting because whatever. God still opened his ear. I made a covenant. Well, I can't say I made a covenant, but my prayer went extreme, where I said, God, I don't care. I want to get married. I want to have kids. But it went to extreme as I told God, I want to get closer to you. I don't care about my husband that you have for me, or my future family. I said, I just want to get close to you. I don't care about it. I just leave it. I'm going to leave that alone and just come before you. And at first, well, no, it's like I meant it, but it's like I was thinking of that prayer. I'm like, God, I hope I wasn't sounding too extreme, but my heart was very sincere when I said that. I even talked it out to a friend of mine, and she was like, that was like a sacrificial prayer that I did. And she was like, well, God has a husband for you. You're just going to have to wait. And I said, I understand waiting, but all this stuff is right here on my plate. It's piling up. And I could be praying for a husband, but I have this. I don't want a husband. I don't want a man who's going to marry me. I don't want to be whatever's piled on my plate. I don't want to step in a relationship with a full plate. I want a clean plate when I walk into a relationship, when I get married. And every relationship I had in the past, I brought issues, and there was drama. If it wasn't my drama, it was the guy's drama too. So my relationships really never worked out because of all the confusion and strife. But like I was saying, you let God work on you. He knows your hurts. He knows your pains. He knows your every thought. He knows everything that you have in here before you even speak out. Just let God. Tune out the noise. Tune out the noise. Be still and just talk to God. Be still. Sometimes it's good, actually, like I was told to me, is to be quiet and be still and let God listen out for God's voice. It is very true. That's the only peace you'll find if you just be still and listen out for God's voice. Cry out the noise. Tune out the noise that the enemy has in your ears. Clear your mind and just be still and let God talk to you. I'm going to end this video. But you guys, continue to be closer to God than ever. Check out the scripture at the bottom in the description box. Apply that to your life daily. It's for you, and it's a reason why you're looking at this video. You guys be blessed.